Hey everyone, Torcaso here. Listen, you know how I've been asking you to take a chance on yourself, become a partner of our company, or for that matter, any company. But to do it, well, I have another reason for you to do it. Now, guess what it is? More layoffs in town. Okay, not in town, but Sears just announced that they are going to be closing Sears stores and Kmart stores. That's 68 stores. And how many people are going to be laid off and affected in communities? Who knows? But it's going to be a lot. So I'm not here for doom and gloom. I'm here to give you something that you can actually not worry about jobs anymore. Yeah. But I'm not going to talk to you about the typical things. I'm going to ask you a simple question. Well, actually more than a few, but maybe about 3 or 4. What do you think about Sears closing stores? What do you think about the fact that almost every day huge news happens? Even Walmart closing some stores. Well, here's what I think. Then we have our Verizon workers who are on strike that wants to get living wage, or whatever you want to call it. You know, that's all well and good. Get a living wage. Oh, that's great. I don't seem too impressed. I bet you're probably like, why? Look, would you rather have pennies, or would you rather have a life-altering income? That's right. Now, you can go to the link that you'll see in here, but this isn't your normal, I don't know what you want to call it, promo. No, this is abnormal. You see, today I want to talk to you a wee bit about things, well, ask you questions. And you can write back, or you can call me at 412-559-2731. You don't really need to. What you need to do is get into a business. Now, I didn't say you have to do mine. It'd be nice. And I can help you on a very personal basis, 412-559-2731. So it would be nice. It would help you, and it would help me in the long run. But that is not what I said. What I said was, I want you to get into a business. I want you to look at it from a different way. What if in the 70s, you decided, let me let my girlfriend in here. She's going to be a little bit noisy, but it is what it is. What if you decided in the 70s to invest in the 1970s? Microsoft, or whatever it was, 70s or 80s. Microsoft, Apple, maybe when Netflix came out in the 90s or 2000s, early 2000s. You invested. You paid for some stock. You say, hey, I'm going to give it a shot. How much money might you have now? Well, you know what? Those days are over. If you want to invest in those places now, you have to fork out, or, you have to circulate a lot of money, right? We all know that. It's just facts. So here's the deal. Joining a network marketing business, a legitimate one that provides you with training, access to ways to get leads, and I'm not talking about calling your mom and dad and whatever, but real leads and the knowledge that you need. Look for one of those. Yes, ours is one, but that's not what we're talking about here. I want you to think about this. You invest, or if you had invested in Microsoft back in the day, you could be a multi-millionaire. Heck, you could have been a billionaire. Today, that's right, the 22nd of April, 2016, is your day to get a piece of the action. You see, the industry that we're in, for this business, it's a $2.2 trillion business. Okay, but even that's not meant to impress you. But if you put the money into it, maybe it's just a little bit, a couple of dollars here and there. Use your brain, and you take action, and then massive action, you are going to start to win. And you remember the words of Les Brown, it ain't over until I win. I want you to look him up on YouTube. That's right. But more importantly, I want you to take action. I want you to get into a business tonight. And I want you to work that business tonight. Yes, I said tonight. Now, your first task is going to be one that I learned from a guy named Eric Worre, I believe his name is. I want you to look at your cell phone, wireless device, and I want you to text 10 people today. Then I want you to text 100. If you don't have 100, find 100 people and set up as many appointments as you can in a month. A minimum of 30 appointments that you can call appointments or presentations. I want you to get that done today. At least 10. That's right. No more playing easy games here. This is for real. This is your life. So then here's what you're going to do. Go catch up with some old friends. Talk about the baseball game. Talk about the weather. Talk about those new pair of shoes. I don't care. But before you leave, you mention your new business. Whether it's A, B, C, GHI, our company, or XYZ, I don't care. Do it. Get those appointments. And guess what? Somewhere in there, mention what you're doing. Don't try to sell them on it. Get them to the website. If you have one for your company, we do. That's it. That's all that I want you to do right now. Now, the next day, you get 10 more until you get to 100. Now, there is one other thing you're going to do today. Go into your back office, and you pay attention to that back office, and you get your capture pages set up. Now, this is extremely important. If you go to our company and you have the vision and you want to see yourself with life-changing income so that you can do the things that are really important and not have to worry about that toll call money, you go in. If you join with us, no, screw that, excuse my language, forget that join word. That's gone if you launch your business. You go into your back office, you go to where it says capture pages. You do what it says to do. And then you keep your username and your password where you can access it. And then at some point, you're going to have other passwords. You're going to have about, I think, 2, maybe 3 passwords. And then, in addition to doing your appointments, I want you to start, at your pace, doing at least 10 minutes of study every day on your business, or at least looking at everything on the website. Don't worry about if you don't understand it. That's not a problem. But you're going to do this. It's not for me. You might join Amway. You might join, I don't know. Let's make up one. New Life Electronics. I'm being silly, but there might be a company. I don't think there's, but I'm just making one up. Doesn't matter to me. What matters is you. Don't do this for me. Do it so you can walk into wherever you want and get what you want and know that you don't have to worry about skipping a bill. Don't make choices medicine or food. Medicine or clothes for your children. Food or a new outfit for the kids when they go back to school. Make a different choice. Invest in you. That's it. I love all of you in a spiritual way. This is about you, not about me.